Yo, this is Rick Mahorn, the bad boy, giving a shout out to my man Drew, Detroit Drew. Make sure you tune in on his YouTube channel, Detroit Drew, bad boy.
What up, though, peeps? How's it going? And today was crazy, man. Today was a great day. Only thing that could have made it better was a W. To quote The Rock, the great one, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment today, finally, we got to meet and greet not only the ballers representing the D, but the king representing the D. Pause. That came out weird. See, I knew that was gonna come out weird. I'm not the intro guy. I'm not that. I'm not. But we got to meet Everything King today. And that was really, really dope, man. As a guy that helped me find myself in terms of what I wanted to do and as a hobby was to talk Detroit sports. He was one of the guys that I found first. I think, matter of fact, he was the first guy outside, like 97.1 and, the bigger ones out there that I was like, oh, this is just a normal dude talking hoops, talking Lions. I think something I could do. So it was finally happening today that we got to meet him. We got to take a picture, as you can see here. Super, super dope. I got to meet so many people, man. I can't remember everyone's name. This was probably the busiest. I don't even want to say busiest because it's not the right word. Because it's not busy at all. It's so dope. But I've met like 20 people today that knew who I was, that said they watched every single one of my videos, from different age groups, from guys who were, up there in age. I think the oldest one, I'm not going to say names, but he was up there. But young kids, man, and everything in between, it's crazy to me every time I go that even if just one person says, "What's up, Drew?" But today was crazy, man. Today was crazy. Like I said, I had to meet at least 20 different people today. So if you guys did happen to snag a picture, send that to me on Instagram and Twitter, and I will find a way to post it. There will never be too many posts of me taking with you guys. So I greatly appreciate everyone who came up and said, "What up, though?" Took a picture, just chatted with me. It means a lot to me. So I had a great time. But let's talk about the game. What happened out there on the hardwood. Tough. Where do I start? Big takeaway today. And again, I don't feel like a lot of people see the same things that I see because I'm a very fundamental person when I played. Not so much now. I've had to tweak my game when I do play. But when I grew up in middle school and the beginning of high school, I was taller than everybody. So I played the 4, I played the 5. It's kind of just like where I learned how to play the game of basketball. So I know more about that position. I'm still trying to figure out more about other stuff now that I'm not taller than everybody. Because I'm like 6'1", 6'2", pretty average height. Not gonna be taller than everybody now. But boxing out is a huge problem the Pistons had. It is the simple things like that that cost you games like this. 2-point game. We gave up so many offensive rebounds. And that's going to be killer. That's going to kill you every time. You can't give up second, third, and even sometimes fourth looks. Because no matter who you're playing, if it's the Knicks, if it's the Suns, they're going to make you pay. They're going to make you pay. If you shoot 25% from the field and you get 4 looks on one offensive possession, you're going to hit one. That's simple math. It's something that the Pistons need to work on. When Bagley was out there, if he couldn't get the rebound, Stu would, and it was working. You take them both out. You put Kelly Olynyk out there. He's not a rebounder. Stu's undersized. There's not a whole lot going on, but a lot of times it's when these switches happen and the big men were on the perimeter, these guards don't know how to box out. So it doesn't matter what position you are. If you're down low, getting a rebound, boxing out is the simplest thing to do to give you the best opportunity to get the ball. Rebounds are so important. And I haven't said this since we had Andre Drummond here, but rebounds are literally a possession. They're very crucial. I think if we could have stopped a couple of those offensive rebounds and snagged them, again, it could be a different type of game. I'm not going to be hard on Cade for turning the ball over there in the last possession. It is what it is. He's He's a rookie, you know. Another thing that did kind of bug me tonight, though, was no Jeremy Grant. Sadiq should have got some more offensive looks and touches and plays ran for him. So, yeah, that's kind of disappointing there. But other than that, man, the game was fun. Crowd was electric. I can't wait to watch it back tonight to see how full it looks, because it was packed. It was packed. I haven't seen LCA that packed since I went to the playoff game. So that was a few years ago. Cade's got the Pistons looking bright, man. Everything just fits, and Cade's so smooth with it, man. There was a couple times and he had a couple of easy looks that just didn't go his way. That was kind of the course of the night too. It's like we missed so many shots that we should have just fell in. How many layups, and the refs were terrible, the no calls, and the Knicks fans were stupid. Oh man, I'm pretty sure if we would have won, there might have been some FU Knicks fans chants. I'm just saying, Knicks fans are the absolute worst, man. Absolute worst. Disgusting. I'll never forget, we went to the playoff game against Milwaukee. I'll always remember this. The guy had a Zion Williamson jersey for the Knicks. I don't know how that worked out for him. Custom made. Probably spent $100, $120 on that jersey. That just shows you how stupid Knicks fans are. But at the end of the day, man, they played better. So, out-coached, outplayed. It's pretty much simple to it. But I think the good point is Pistons are #1 for the first overall pick again. So, we'll keep that in mind as we move forward. A couple more weeks of the season left. Free agency, draft will be here before we know it. I can't wait to talk more and more about this. We still have Above the Rim this week. It just got postponed because I was in Detroit all weekend. So I want to get with J-Mo and see what day works best for him. And as soon as I know, I'll let you guys know. I don't know if we'll just wait until Saturday, if we'll try to find it during the week. It might just be until Saturday. So, man, very cool to meet Everything King. Very cool to meet everyone at the game today. Leave your thoughts, questions, comments, concerns down below in the comments. Instagram, Twitter, DSC members, Drew313 shirts in the description. Check it all out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And that's the bottom line, because Double D said so. Peace.